What we did today, the conception vessel, right?
Yeah.
And this is what it says in the Yellow Emperor text, you know. It's very interesting that, you see, you had 1.5 thumbs below the very bottom. What's the name of this one? Kikai, yeah? You had the kikai. And then 4 points above the very bottom? Yes, Chukan. And then between the navel, you see? Between the... Yeah, that's right. So the down, okay, I say in Japanese, you say in Chinese, okay? But it's okay. Your mother tongue is fine. It's a little bit different, okay? So anyway, come back here. So here is you have Danchu, Chukan, yeah, and then Kikai. And the ancient text says that they are function of 3 heater. So this Danchu point is a superior warmer, and the Chukan is a middle warmer, yeah, and then this Kikai is an inferior warmer, right? 3 heater function. And of course the superior warmer has to do with lungs and heart, and the middle warmer is spleen and the stomach, and the lower warmer is the kidney and the liver. So the superior warmer is producing the soki, respiratory, regulating respiration, yeah, energy. A middle warmer is producing nourishing energy, and the inferior warmer is producing defensive energy, you see. And so these 3 points have a very important, significant meanings with the 3 warmer function also, you see. So what is interesting is that, of course, the lower inferior warmer, in terms of ministerial function, liver is chief of staff, generals, yeah, and the kidney is the Ministry of Defense, right? And this Chukan is a spleen, which has to do with the Ministry of Finance. So Finance Minister, Defense Minister, General, the Chief of Staff, and Defense, Ministry of Defense, the same, yeah? The same function, defensive function. So this is why it's linked to defense energy. Defense energy is linked to the Ministry of Defense and the Chief of Staff. They defend against any kind of bacteria, viruses coming to attack your body. It's a defensive system, right? But in order to have a strong defensive system, you have to have a strong nourishing system. And this is with the middle foyer, where this middle warmer comes in, the spleen pancreas, which is producing nourishing energy. It makes sense, yeah? And what is interesting is that you have a diaphragm barrier between the superior foyer, yeah, superior, the warmer, and the middle and the inferior. Why? Because superior warmer is linked to the lungs and heart. Lung is the prime minister function, and the heart is the emperor's function, right? So these are dealing with the virtues, you know, virtues, because human beings have high virtues, and then authority, yeah, and linked with pure energy as opposed to impure energy, and they made barriers. Diaphragm is a barrier distinguishing between superior and inferior energy, and this was very important function, and saying that pure energy mustn't mix with impure energy, and diaphragm served as a wall, you see, wall keeping them separating. The separation of pure and impure was very important, yeah. But of course, both are important, pure and impure, because they are indirectly connected, you see. And in terms of just one line, this conception vessel, yeah, These 3 points have strong connections with the regulating point of concession vessel. So, for instance, this Danchu point, which is superior warmer, yeah, and the Leketsu regulating point of concession vessel, and then when you connect with them, and then you leave a little bit like that, and then you see, you can use as a diagnosis of seeing if the respiratory, yeah, the regulation of the breathing is function well or not, right? It seems to be doing okay. And then you come to the middle warmer, this one, Chukan, yeah? So this is linked to the nourishing energy. It's a digestive function, right? Digestive function. And this one is a little bit trouble. It's making reactions. So when you have reactions, like, you know, she said when I touched her body is reacting strongly, much more than the upper part. Right? The breathing is a bit irregular. And also there is a pulsation underneath. So this is something is irregular. So it is not quite right compared to the other one. Yeah? So that's, we could assume that her digestive part is a little bit disturbed. Right? And then you go to the down. Where's the belly button? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, I got it. Yes. So from here, yeah, and this one.
This is the belly button.
This one? Okay, because you're...
Yeah, I have too many,
I'm sorry.
too many things.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I got it. So this one, yeah. This one is a bit empty. It's empty. So this means her defensive system is a little bit weak. Yeah? You feel that yourself?
It is very painful.
Yes, it is, yeah. Well, I'm not pressing...
no, but Karim worked a lot also before, but
yes,
the pain came back.
Well, it came back, yes. So, yeah, anyway, it's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? You can't hide your body, you know?
No.
Because your body is telling the truth,
yeah.
okay? Yeah. But, so, this defensive system, why defensive system is weak? Because this digestive, the finance minister is not doing well at the job. So if finance minister is not doing well, then there is no money. So if there is no money, you can't buy the... It's all has to do... It's a connected. In the Oriental understanding is a connection. Everything is connected. Yeah? So, of course, you have to work with not just only here, but you have to work with that and also work in the upper part, yeah, because they are all connected. Mm-hmm. Okay, mm-hmm. But just doing this this regulating, and here you get some idea diagnostics. You can do that. And now we do a little bit of governing vessels. So can you turn around? So because of her immune system problem. We need to go back to, because immune system, weakness of immune system means almost certainly something to do with the lack of young energy. Yeah. The weakness always comes from the lack of young energy. So young energy, the provider of young energy comes from the governing vessel, of course, governing vessel. Yeah? So first thing you can look is famous gate of life point, Memon, Minmen Chinese. So this is what is like the Minmen, you know, this Memon point. So here I touch Memon with regulating point of governing vessel, which is Goke, and it's empty. It makes sense why she is empty in the front. Because it's empty, the young energy. So it needs to activate young energy. Yeah? Otherwise, she won't have young energy. She needs to, yeah? So, of course, you know, interesting thing to understand is yang energy. If it's a blockage of yang energy, it's easy to recirculate. But somebody who hasn't got yang energy because of in constitution not producing enough yang energy, then it takes time. You cannot produce it instantaneously, you know. You're not a magician, you understand? Even, and it's not good to be a magician. In shiatsu, you cannot make faults, you know. You have to be genuine, right? And because nature is genuine, and that authentic genuineness comes from, like she said, in old days, it took time and patience. I think it's a good word, patience. You have to be patient to have this young energy. Yeah? She should eat food which has got young energy. Yeah? Okay? So that is an important part. And also there is another good young booster, you would say, you know, the making young energy. This is Chokyo. This is the first governing vessel point, yeah, Chokyo. Yeah, I told you what Chokyo means. Yeah, meaning the enlarging young energy, right? So Chokyo. Okay. So this one is an important one. Right? And then eventually also look at Shindo point, the heart, you know, 5 and 6 point, Shindo point. Shindo point is a unifier of the 5 organs, right? And this one is very much because of the organs and body and mind, organs and the spirit are closely connected. So often when you have a weak energy, your spirit is very low, right? You notice that, yeah? When you have weak energy, your morale is low. So you can work together. You can work. You try to bring up the key energy high, but also your morale, yeah, because high morale is very important to bring your body back to normal situation. 2 layers is good. You protect your body. So yes, here, yeah, compared to earlier, a little bit better. I won't say very much, but a little bit, you know, becoming, yes, more active. Yeah, so this is a good sign. That means by working regularly, she will eventually get back her good young energy. You see? You feel better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so painful.
Not so painful.
It was in the beginning.
Yeah.
And more warmer and vital.
You see, this is this area. This is the small intestine area, and this is getting. I noticed the redder, more blood is coming. You see? Mm-hmm. You don't see because
no, I don't see, but I know that it feels better.